Is it because of this man? The answer Monday on the News Hour.
Go, come on. Come on, run. Oh, hurry. Good girl, yeah.
We've gone to the dogs on the weekend morning news. We're at High Run Dog Sports in Pitt Meadows with Wendy McClellan and Richard Ford, who will be competing in the 2008 FCI Agility World Championships coming up in Helsinki. Well, you guys won't be doing so much of the agility as your dogs will be. So introduce us to your dogs. Who do we have here?
This is Kaizen, and he's an Australian Kelpie. Hey, Kai, a very friendly Australian Kelpie. Look at the cameraman. Anyway, he's very friendly, and he's a very driven dog, so he's a good working dog.
He apparently is very friendly. And Richard, who do you have?
I have Stevie Ray. She's a 4-year-old Staffordshire Bull Terrier. And she's not your typical agility dog, but she's a sprinter body and does a lot of hard running out there.
She's named for Stevie Ray Vaughan?
She is named for Stevie Ray Vaughan.
She's a good guitarist as well?
Well, she's part of our band. We have Jagger and Dog Dylan as well as Stevie Ray, so we have a nice trio.
Okay, so she's not, you said she's not your typical agility dog. Why is that?
She's a little bit more muscular and a little bit stronger and heavier than a lot of the dogs that run. They're typically Shelties and Border Collies and some of the working breeds, but there's a lot of all-Canadian mixed breed dogs. As you can see, she's very energetic, though.
She is. She's got quite a jump to her. Wendy, can you explain to the non-agility expert, what is dog agility?
Dog agility is basically running obstacle courses, and it's a takeoff of equestrian events for horse jumping and some training for war dogs in Europe during the World War II. And it takes a lot of training, years to get to this level, but it's worth it, and they really enjoy it.
Bottom, tunnel, yeah, good job. Good boy.
Kaizen is in the large dog category. What would Kaizen be doing in Helsinki?
Kaizen will be jumping 26-inch, and he'll be competing against probably about 140 of the top dogs from around the world, about 35 countries. So it's exciting. It's sort of like the Olympics for our dog sport.
Yeah.
What is important to note when you're judging a dog agility competition or training your dog to enter one?
Well, there's a lot of different kinds of things, skills that they have to do, and including being able to perform the obstacles. Each individual obstacle sort of has different criteria, like the A-frame, you have to touch the yellow at the bottom and the top as you go over it. So you train the obstacles, but you also have to train handling, where they come with you, they turn away from you. That's called a rear cross. There's a lot of different moves to execute corners and make tight turns rather than wide turns, or stay on course instead of going off course.
Different as well. Every course is different, so every course you walk it, but your dog doesn't know until you get out and run it. And you probably run it in 30 seconds. So I'm going to run 20 to 22 obstacles in 30 seconds or less, with my dog going full blast and me running like a maniac through the course to make sure that they stay on course. So it is a lot of work to get through that many obstacles in that short a time, and that's why our dogs are going to the Worlds, because they're quite quick.
So it also matters how fast you go.
Oh yeah, it matters how fast. It's just like, you've got to be fast, because there's split seconds. There's like 100 seconds between gold and silver.
You mentioned that it takes years to get to this point. How long has Kaizen been training for this?
I've been training with him since he was, since I got him. Since I got him at 6 months old, I started obedience, and I started play training, and started working on obstacle performance, individual, and so we've been doing it for 5 years.
How do you basically get a start, and what breeds would be good? I know you'll be partial to the Staffordshire Bull Terrier.
Well, any dog can do agility as long as they're healthy. So as long as they pretty much have, not overweight, if they're able to run, they don't have to be a fast dog to get a championship. We got her at 8 weeks.
So you don't have to start from that young?
No.
Not young. And in fact, you can start your dog at 2 or 3 years old. Okay. I mean, there's a lot of people that do it for fun. And I do it for fun, but I also like to compete. So you don't have to have a super fast dog. You don't have to be a fabulous trainer. You can learn along the way, and it's a lot of fun. There's a lot of good people that we meet along the way as well.
For sure. Well, you guys, it looks like a lot of playtime for the dogs. I'm sure they enjoy it quite a bit. Good luck to both of you at the 2008 FCI Agility World Championships in Finland. And enjoy Helsinki, guys. Thanks a lot.
Good boy.
And those championships take place on September 26th to 28th, as I mentioned, in Helsinki, Finland. You can follow the Canadian team's progress from right here at home, though. Just log on to their website, CanadianAgilityTeam.com. 9:49.